Just over 10 years ago, a 17-year-old Mikaela Shiffrin stared out over this hill in Sweden looking for her very first World Cup win. And now, just 3 days shy of her 28th birthday, she is back in that same spot, but this time staring out over the edge of history. Mikaela Shiffrin on the march to equal Ingemar Stenmark for the most wins of all time.
She has made the impossible mark look inevitable, but as I watch this, I cannot believe what we are on the cusp of experiencing. And Shiffrin right now just in full control. That's what I'm seeing. Just a decade of dominance right now, just producing this incredible confidence, giving away a little bit of time, but she's got time to give away.
Still a sizable advantage for Mikaela Shiffrin.
On another planet right now. She is on another planet.
A record that has stood for 34 years. A run that will resonate through the corridors of skiing history. Mikaela Shiffrin matches the most revered record in the sport, 86 victories.
She just equaled impossible.
No, it's you and Ingemar on the same. Yeah, shit, that's cool. All right.
Well, Steve, all of that talk from Mikaela Shiffrin has been about the giant slalom title, but in the back of her mind, how could she not have been thinking about victory number 86?
And now the podium in Åre.
Ladies and gentlemen, based on the official results of the day for 2022 FIS Ski World Cup, we are pleased to present third position, representing Sweden, Sarah Hector.
A Swede on the podium here on home snow, Sarah Hector. Brignone once again on a GS podium.
The winner of today's Åre 2023 Audi FIS Ski World Cup Giant Slalom, representing United States, Mikaela Shiffrin.
Some records seem untouchable until they come up against someone with extraordinary reach. Mikaela Shiffrin now with skiing's most hallowed mark firmly within her grasp.
When she equaled Lindsey Vaughn's record in Kranjska, she said, "I was overcome with nerves in the start that I did not see coming. I broke out in a rash." She's had to deal with this looming record every time she has stood in the start for now 2 months straight. And this has to feel so good for Mikaela Shiffrin to equal Ingemar Stenmark. And what is amazing to me is that she is hardly on the way out. She is at an all-time high with her giant slalom skiing and pretty much as good as she's ever been in slalom. And as Ingemar Stenmark said, I think she will win well over 100 races. And who am I to disagree?
Mikaela Shiffrin wins by over half a second. Another decisive margin here today, but this one will go down in the record books as Shiffrin wins her first ever GS in Åre, 86th career win of all time. And there you see it now. The two legends stand shoulder to shoulder at the top. Shiffrin and Stenmark, perhaps just for 24 hours. Shiffrin will be back at it in her best discipline here tomorrow in the slalom, looking to go alone at the summit.
It is inevitable that she will go in front of Ingemar Stenmark. When she will do it, nobody knows. But for most of my life, I was pretty certain that Ingemar Stenmark, who when he set this record of 86, it was 3 times more victories than anyone in the history of the sport. Absolute insanity that Mikaela Shiffrin has reached that before turning 28 with a lot of runway in front of her.
It took Ingemar Stenmark over 15 years to get to 86 wins. He was almost 33 years of age when he got there. Shiffrin has done it in a little over 10 years and just a few days before her 28th birthday. And here is the record equaling Mikaela Shiffrin.
Mikaela, congratulations. 3 in 1. First time you winning here in Giant Slalom Globe. You finally tied Stenmark with World Cup victories. What else could we have this?
Yeah, this is just a spectacular day. Oh my goodness. I knew the GS Globe was locked in before I raced, so then I just wanted to push and kind of fight for it. And it was harder with the visibility. For the first run, I had luck with the light, so second run was much more dark, and I just kept trying to push this. Yeah, that's amazing. That's crazy.
So of these 3 achievements, which one you care the most?
Yeah, I mean, after the overall and the Slalom Globe, my biggest real dream the rest of the season was the GS Globe, and that's really, if I was in the start and I had to choose, I would choose the GS Globe. But it was, I just tried to earn it, basically, so that's amazing.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.